And good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Music for Gaming. All the gaming of those other streams, but none of the music. I hope you're having a fabulous day today. It is a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for a Thursday. No, actually, it's Tuesday. It would be a beautiful day for a Thursday, except it's not Thursday. I don't think it's Thursday anywhere in the world. It might not be Tuesday everywhere, but it's definitely not Thursday. So, hey, so welcome. Glad to have you all joining me today in this lovely and beautiful day. I'm going to be jumping in here into Minecraft in just a minute, but I do want to let you all know I'm thrilled that you're all here. All right, so let's get into the gameplay. I'll actually, switch screens because Minecraft is much more fun to watch when you can see the Minecraft and not just me. You're gonna watch me play Minecraft. You don't get to watch the Minecraft, just me playing it, right? That's not nearly as much fun. So we'll stick with this. Okay, so I've done a couple of things offline just to pretty this up just a little bit. Threw some purple paintings over the sea lanterns there. I really like how this looks, though. I threw in some jungle leaves back here behind these pillars with a little bit of light. You can see the sea lantern down there. And that's just, I really like the way that's shining up there. That's kind of nice. But I also added this. So this guy it's just an item dump, right? So if I want stuff to go into my storage here, I could dump it in this hopper and it will go automatically. Or I could just drop a shulker box here and away it will go. So that could be helpful, right? It's a thing. Oh, let me take care of this guy. I mean, I'm sure he's a nice zombie pigman, but okay, so let me go to sleep here real quick and let me show you what I'm working on today, because I'm going to be dealing with a new entrance into this tree. And of course, a dead zombie or two. It's going to be great. So let's start up here. All right. Okay. Took out some stuff there. Now it's weird. All right. So, ow. I was playing around, and so it turns out there are some holes in places. Anyway, I can totally climb up here. That's just fine. Okay, so I've got my main entrance here, right? Right, so I've got the tree. I've got wet socks now, which is good. All right, so I've got the tree. You can see hit this. The door opens. I can go in. Okay, lovely. But the problem is, you come in here. It's a small area, and that's okay. But I want a nice way to get down this way. And in all honesty, I'm not sure this is going to be the best way into this base. Okay. All right. I just don't. It's awkward and it's narrow. Now, the narrow isn't necessarily a problem, right? What I could do is open that up a little bit. Just have a ladder and probably a jump pool. So you can come in here, jump down, or take the ladder up and be okay. But, and that's fine. The reality is I'm not entirely sure I'm going to be using this very often. Because the whole point of this tree was to hold all of this infrastructure, right? It's got my furnace going here. It's got the storage for it, and it's got the creeper and apparently zombie pigman farm. Okay, so that's what I've got going on here. Okay, the plan ultimately is to teleport in here all the time, right? So I've got a hub, right? So let me jump back over here. Right, so here's my hub, right? And I've got my transporter rooms, right? This goes down to my vault. This one, this one goes to the city. That one goes out to my jungle village, right? All that goodness. And I'm going to be putting in, I already have the command block. I just need to hit up Mandolin one of these days and get it put in. But I need to know where I need to put it, right? So it's going to go in the transporter room here. I can't type. Sorry, this is not happening. I don't know where it's going to go in here, which is sort of a prerequisite to the whole begging the administrator to put in my teleport point. So, got to do that type of thing first, right? Sure. So now my first thought was, let me just come over this way. Right? We'll just open this up. Which I think I want to do anyway, but we'll open this up. Ooh, I hear grumpiness. Grumpiness is not allowed. I'm sorry. This is a grumpy free zone. Right, but the idea here is that, hey, I've got this nice big area, because, hey, it's caves and stuff here, right? All the caves. Or at least all the cave I felt the need to build. So I could build a transporter room over here. Okay, and that would certainly work, right? I'm all for that. I'm not sure I'm going to build another full-size one. I might try to build something a little smaller. Something that was more akin to what was on Defiant rather than what was on the original Enterprise. Okay, something along those lines. But, oh, and got more company over here, you know. It's nice when friends drop in, but they're not wearing masks, and honestly, I'm just going to kill them anyway, so. This is why I don't have friends. They come over and I just kill them. You know, that's just how it works. No. So, what's that? It is 100% wrong. I should not be this way. Anyway, so I could build a transporter room over here, or even back into this wall. I am considering expanding out this storage a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to continue the auto sorter or not. I mean, I might. I'm actually tempted because I threw in this dump box here to have a couple of chests for sorting cobblestone into. Right, that way it just drop my handy dandy shulker box there, let it all pump through the system out into storage. Okay, which would be wonderful. Could totally do that. And I've got some space here. I'll probably take over 2 of these for cobblestone because it turns out I'm a cobblestone hoarder. But I also want to build out just storage for general stuff, right? All the rocks, all the rills, okay, I can't store rills. Those are like valleys and they don't fit well into a box, okay? So I'd like to do that. So I'm looking at all of this space. It's like, okay, what do I do with it? Where do I put stuff? Right, so I'm beginning to look like I may end up just sort of walling off this area and just putting the doorway into the sorter and furnace area just over here. Okay, just by the kill chamber. Now, you might notice, hey, I've dug out under the kill chamber. It's because, hey, the zombie pigmen survive when they drop in. And that's just wrong. We don't want that to happen. So I did dig out another, you can kind of see, oops, all right, well, you know, way down there that I could potentially expand out the drop chamber into. But in all honesty, I'm not... You know, that seemed like a good idea. I'm not sure it is anymore. Okay, that pressure plate. The nice thing about that is, hey, all of the pigmen would die automatically, and I wouldn't have to kill them, which then helps avoid that whole pigman buildup. Okay, you got to watch out for pigman buildup. Okay, you can get some really good detergent, which will take care of that, but I don't have any of that, so I just have to kill them myself. Now, the good news about killing them myself is I've got my looting sword, and I get more gold and stuff. Right? Because, hey, I'm getting a reasonable amount of gold, even though it's really small. Because this wasn't designed to be a gold farm. It just sort of happened that way. Oh, jeez, monkeys! Okay, I'm okay. I'm okay. Okay, I'm going to clip that. Holy mackerel! Okay, don't look up at the kill chamber or the jeez. Okay, you deserve that. You made me scared. You deserve that. Oh, I'm just looking and suddenly zombie pigman in my face. Like I mean, seriously. Okay, I can open the door. I can't cut him. That's fine. Totally fine. Okay. So, yeah. Anyway, I could just stand here and kill zombie pigmen all day. Oh, 100%. Those are the best. Unintentional jump scares are absolutely the best. Okay, so as soon as my heart settles down, I'm too old for this. Okay, I'm not. All right. Placid, aggressive oyster, tiny face. I love the names of Twitch clips. I hope that clipped correctly. Otherwise, I'll have to go in and deal with that. Anyway, so I'm thinking of turning this area into the entrance in here. Obviously, walled this off so it's all pretty, and then I can come in here to all of the death and industry that comes with it. But if I do that, what do I do with my entrance here? Okay, and I think the right thing to do here is take advantage of the fact that I have wall coming all the way down and just run ladder down that way. Man. I mean, it's bad enough, I guess, for those zombie pigmen that I am just killing them. But, you know, that's not how you're supposed to get revenge. No. All right. Oh, I've got some purple stuff down here. So, there we go. Yeah, you know, see, that's just how that goes. All right, so I'm going to take advantage of the fact that I can fly here for a minute. And let's see. And since you can't climb ladders while flying, because that is the best type of sense. Okay, I might have to redo the redstone for the door. But if I take... That's not purple, that's magenta, right? Nope, that is purple. All right, cool. Then maybe what I want to do here is take this now and just run run ladder down this way. Okay. The only way, it becomes a little bit of a problem down here, which is why I was thinking of moving the redstone a little bit. Because, you know, if it runs down this pillar, then that ladder is a little bit better, I think. Okay. So let's try that first, I suppose. Because I can expand that redstone and be okay. And this is the problem. Now, the things I've learned here is that these pigmen don't like each other. You know, I will kill one, and the other one's just standing there like, yeah, he deserved it. There's like grunt. You know, stole my Coke, ate my taco, you know, and so they really seem to be pretty okay with the random pigman death that's going on out here. Okay, that's just gonna have to not be there. So, yeah. All right, so if I run ladder up this. Oops. Now, one thing I'm considering, I don't think I'm gonna take out the door I've got up this way. Axe. I have an axe. And it's a good axe too. What is that? Ah, it is me crafting table. The table wherein I craft the things. One of the things I was considering here is picking up that hopper. Is leaving this door and just having it be sort of the backup entrance or whatever. It's like, hey, I built it. I'll leave it there. Oh, hey, look, it's dark. I guess the sun has gone out forever. Anyway, there's some nice cliff faces over here in the jungle. I think it might be fun to sort of build a door into one of those cliffs and then just tunnel under the river. Right? And just go that way. And sort of make that the beam in point over there. Or, wait, falling. Okay. That's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine now. Okay, let's move these shulkers. Okay, now this is where things are going to get a little funky. Because, hey, guess what? There's a whole lot of stuff in the way here. And, I think it needs to move. Right, so right up through the hole. Thank you. Okay. That's fine. Everything's fine. We're good. Take out my rage against the pigmen. You know, that's how that works, right? You take out your rage on innocent zombie pigmen. All right. So if I do that ladder there. You know, it helps if you actually stand on something solid when trying to actually look at stuff, right? All right. So that's going to come up that way, actually. Huh. That might be a little bit further than I want. So I don't really want to jump over this all the time when I'm coming in. I mean, I could. I just don't want to. Plus, this is all tree-ish stuff anyway, so. Alright, well, this. If I'm going to just run this ladder down this whole thing anyway. I mean, sure. In all honesty, I could just run the ladder down here and block one of these trapdoors. That's not going to hurt anything too much. Really. It just means I need... Okay, I just need more stuff then. Alright, well, let's make sure I'm using the correct pickaxe. Last thing I want to do is take out a ladder and then also take out everything else. Okay, that's just really not high on my list right now. Alright, so I'll do it that way. It'll simplify things. The be a little bit of ugliness down in my kill chamber, but in all honesty, it's only there for death anyway, so, you know. Now, I suppose, you know, the zombie pigmen want to die in a pretty, you know, glass box without the ladder. Because the last thing you want is to have to stand there in your pretty glass box and realize, oh, there are footprints all over it. And, you know, that's not any fun for anybody. So let's get some more purple. I have a minor lack of purple here. Hob. No, hub is spelled with a U. For those of you who are trying to figure that out on your own, you're in your early stages of learning English, hub is in fact spelled with a U and not an O. You know, just because I'm going to be teleporting into the outside. Though, in all honesty, I really could just move this teleport point, but I'm stubborn. Besides, my cat is cute. It is as good a reason as any. Exactly. You know, you've got a cute cat. You want to just sit there and look at the cute cat. I mean, that honestly is how life works. Okay, so I'm just going to run this down this way. That was the original doorway to the kill chamber before I decided to drop it down a little bit. Okay, so this will come down this way, and that'll work. We'll just run ladders up this way. It's, again, not quite as pretty down there, I suppose, but I don't know if I actually got all of those. Got most of them, and that's what counts, right? You know, it's not if you got all of the questions right on the test. It's, did you get most of them right? Oh, I'm flying. That's why. Okay, well, hey. I believe I could fly. I believe I could touch the sky. I think about the rest of the lyrics, but I have forgotten them. So, you know, for those of you who will remember Space Jam fondly and remember the words to that song, congratulations. You are awesome. I liked Space Jam. My biggest complaint about it was there wasn't enough Marvin the Martian. And that, I think, is ultimately a failing of many, many shows. Not enough Marvin the Martian. No, I think I'm going to just move this torch. And, you know, it's not totally necessary there, but we'll throw a little extra purple in just because. That'll make it a little bit easier to come up. And now I can still get in over here. This is my access into this nether portal if I really want to use it. The problem is this portal comes out at the wrong place. So, yeah, it linked up with another one of my portals, so. You know, actually, I'm kind of thinking I need, like, lanterns in here or something. Oh, well. If I were clever and dropped a small pool of water down here, right? Something like this. There. Now I could just drop down and...
How many times do you think you're going
Oh, many. I will miss many, many times. But there will be a permanent dent there from where I have missed.
A lot of dents.
Lots of yes, quite probably. Meanwhile, come here, piggy. There you go. There you go. Aren't you a happy little piggy? Yes, happy little piggy. Okay, so this is going to be my way down. Now, if I could make it harder to miss. Come here. Okay, flying. Flying is hard. This is why you're going to have a license. All right, now let's take this stuff out of here. Right, you know, because I guess you're supposed to have a license to... All right, this just goes up here and doesn't go anywhere. Cool. I'm going to leave it there because nothing says fun like leaving a confusing staircase somewhere.
Actually, in this case, a confusing staircase nowhere.
Yes, a confusing staircase to nowhere. It's like a government program, you know. It's just... We're going to... Turns out the hammer does not work on stairs. Or it doesn't work on andesite stairs, anyway. Alright. Cool. So now we've got a thing. And by thing, I mean really big hole in the sky. Okay. Fabulous. Alright, so let's drop off some of this assorted junk. Alright, so now what I have here is... Oops, no, that is in fact what I wanted to do. What I have here now is a nice little place where... Oops, yeah. Where I can just slowly build up things. Right? Go ahead and drop those. I guess this shulker isn't really doing anything, but this is my toolbox. I suppose it should be out and handy. I'll drop it over there. That's a fine place for it. Oh, and the ladders. I like to keep a couple of ladders in the toolbox because, you know, it's a good place for them. I really should get rid of those stone tools that are there, but what do you know? Sometimes you just need stuff, right? Sure. Okay, so... Okay. Yeah. Oh, I don't need that in there. We'll just chuck that nugget. Chuck it. Chuck the nugget. There. See, this is the drawback. Every once in a while, you gotta just stop and kill the pigman. You know, it's like Ferris Bueller said, life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and kill the pigman once in a while, you can miss it. Oh yeah, look at that. See? You know, got some definite gold potential here. It's not ideal, but you know, it's okay. You know, it almost eliminates the need for nugget tree in the market. Because I just needed gold for, like, powered rails and stuff. This is... All right. If I can keep the zombie pigmen down, I might get more creepers. Which was the whole point of this tower in the first place. It's like, hey, if I'm going to build a big furnace, let me at least put something useful there. And so I do get some drops from creepers, but... Anyway, so I'm now putting off the question. What the heck am I going to do? Seriously. I have no clue. Go ahead and just open this up because it just feels stupid. So just take that there. What's... Oh, right. That's That's the random staircase to nowhere that you can't even get to now, so. Perfect. Those are the perfect kind of staircases, right? The ones that just, not only do they not go anywhere, you can't even get to them. Right? If your house has one of those types of staircases, let me know, because that's just weird. Okay, now I also feel like there's a cave nearby. And that would be bad. Unless said cave happened to have some other form of mob, and then maybe that would be okay. Like, you know, some other type of mob spawner. And then maybe I could give these zombie pigmen friends. Right? That sounds like fun. Alright, so I'm actually beginning to think that what I want to do here is maybe put in my transporter room over here. Go and just build it by the thing. Which is not a bad thing for me. Maybe not the best thing in the world for... Ah, nice. For, I don't know, lag generated by falling pigmen. Oh, yeah. He saw me coming. That's right. That's right. He's scared. There. Beat him up and stole his lunch money. Okay, so... Transporter room.
What do zombie pigmen eat for lunch?
That is a very good question. I have no idea what zombie pigmen would eat for lunch. I'm now confused.
Peanut butter marshmallow cream sandwiches.
Peanut butter marshmallow cream. Do you think they're into fluffernutters? Okay, you know, what do you think zombie pigmen eat for lunch? That's the question. What do zombie pigmen eat for lunch? And we've got one suggestion for fluffernutters.
Chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets? Okay, I can see that. Now in 1.16...
I think they like Sprite.
Do you think they like Sprite? Okay, that would be good. In 1.16, they've got hoglins. So they could be totally into bacon and pork chops and stuff. That's right. And some of them the little ones ride chickens. So they could be into chicken nuggets. Okay? They might, who knows, they might be into omelets. They may make the best quiche you have ever tasted. Which is going somewhere because quiche is not great. And at least in my personal, uneducated opinion.
They probably make coleslaw. A really good coleslaw.
They could make a really good coleslaw. Because, right, yeah, the hoglins, the non-zombified hoglins like to kill the hoglins to take the pork. So, yeah, you know, they could eggs and bacon. They might be into breakfast for dinner. I like breakfast for dinner. I don't see why they wouldn't. Maybe we could use this as a cultural bridge to I'd get you. But we could use this as a cultural bridge between between our species. We both like eggs and pork. This is great. We'll just come together over breakfast. And that's I think that might work. All right. In the meantime, transporter room. Let's see. So let's go ahead and take this out. Now, as I said, I think I'm going to do this as a smaller one because most of my transporter rooms, of which I've built 3 all total, are the big ones, right? The big 6 transporter ones, right? It's these guys, right? So you feel like you're in the original series, right? And then the idea is that I have 6 possible teleport points, including the center, and then you land in one of the front ones. Okay. This one happens to go down to my vault. So what I might do, you know, this is I'm going to end up building the whole thing. You know this, right? Because I'm just like that. I need black wool. Black wool. Talking about... Oh, man. All right, what time is it? It's the middle of the night. Turns out Walmart is not open in the middle of the night. We don't have a 24-hour Walmart. You've got to wait till they open. They still have, you know, early service for those with health conditions. So you gotta wait for a minute. All right, Walmart. Go pick up some black wool. Yeah, I like these shops. All right, they are fun. So much fun. It's just, honestly, Mandolin, I love your server. It's such a builder-friendly server. As long as I'm really good about not lagging it into submission, it works out really well. You know, since I'm here and I want to get rid of the cobble anyway. Okay. All right, so that's... I'll just teleport back here because... Okay, yep, so totally going to miss that lots of times. So many times. All right. Now, what I really don't want to do, as much fun as it sounds, I really don't want to put, like, slime there and just bounce like crazy. Because that just seems silly and ridiculous and, you know, fun, but also all of that that I just said. Yeah, I feel like I have monsters living in my walls, which is honestly not great for the property values. All right, so... oh, cobblestone stairs. All right. Oops. I forgot. I still have my phone plugged into my mixer. So you all got to hear it ring. Let's just fix that right now. Okay. This is the thing. I have it on silent, but when the headphones are plugged in, it makes noise because it just assumes that, hey, you want to hear what's coming. Honestly, not really at this point. Okay, so let's... Oh, I'm gonna need a bunch of these. I also am going to need red wool. And that's just fine. Oh, I've got some somewhere. If not, hey, Walmart is just a step away, right? And as a wise man once said, no project is complete without at least 3 trips to the hardware store. So, you know, I think I'm just keeping up tradition. Damn, I'm hearing spiders. I hope they're regular spiders. Okay. I mean, it could be cave spiders. I mean, I guess that would be okay. But I already have a cave spider farm, so I would just probably kill them all. And I'm not entirely sure I'm up for genocide today. I don't know if there's ever a good day to be up for genocide. Honestly, I would say no. For those of you who are considering it, maybe go, like, have a sandwich or something. That's, You know what I could do? It doesn't quite jive with the original series, but maybe I'll just do I'll do blue wool instead. This area is sort of blue anyway. All right, so 3 by 3 by 3 in the thing. Okay, cool. Yep, I totally need to move my project points. There we go. See? I am capable of what I don't know, but 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now that point right there is the that's where the thing. See, I'm now distracted by their epic creepy music. The predator is out there. You know, it's just no. That's where the command block is going to be. Whenever I get around to getting all of that situated. Okay, I am going to have to take out this wall.
The torch you just placed.
And the torch I just placed. Well, I'm really, really good at placing torches where I'm going to have to immediately remove them. That's just how I roll here. All right, so now I think I do it that way. Yep, I think that's right. Looks good to me. Right, so these go in here like... Wait, it sounds like they're just the other side of this wall. I'm going to have to go take a look here in a minute. I might, just maybe, want to like place a door or something. Okay, now this, I knew this torch had to come out so I could put in the transporter, put in all the diorite to back the transporter stuff, but, oh. Okay, now the good news is, this is actually a little bit simpler because I'm not, get the transporter pads in. Yeah, because I don't have to worry about actually having command blocks in all of these other places, so. Which is why I was going to make a smaller one, but... Okay, let's try putting the sea lantern in. There we go. See, you know, sometimes you just gotta do the thing. All right, so now let's get the black wool, and I believe I ran it this way because it comes around the sides just a little bit, right? Let's go take a look. Yeah, it's like 3 blocks. Yeah, so it comes around, chink, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so basically it's even with that transporter pad. All right, that's a thing. Transporters are cool. I want one. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I would really like a transporter room in my life. It would make walking a lot easier. See also holodeck. Okay. That's not right. I mean, part of it is, but... All right. I'm just going to be back and forth here. In fact, I can... I have no idea where I am, but this doesn't seem like a place where I want to be. Okay, so we're just going to... Okay, oops. That was just weird. All right, so kind of want to be in here. All right. So basically the corner and then one more is andesite, or it's diorite. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Cool. All right, so 1. Oops, not behind it, on top of it. 1. Okay, now let's try it with the diorite this time. All right, positions everybody, please. All right. Action! 2, 3, and 4. Congratulations, you get to keep my job. Okay. Alright, yep. Oh, you know, this wall's a little bit taller. I'll just run that up that way. So then this comes up this way. Okay, so we'll just swing this around here. Yeah, but I'm going to have to go digging around because I'm not sure what's out there, but it's definitely grumpy. It might also be dopey, but it's definitely not happy. So I honestly think that it could just be sleepy. Maybe my zombie farm is keeping things awake. And that would be weird and awkward, but okay. Okay, we can deal with that. Let's see. Andesite. Awesome. I need to polish up lots of andesite. Right. Now, Star Trek The Next Generation, I think, used blue on their transporters, so this isn't too bad, though the back end, the stuff behind it was a different shade of stuff, but that's okay. Okay, so we'll just bring this down this way. We'll just slap a block right in front of my face, too, because that is awesome. So awesome that... Okay. So I need to put in a thing. I don't have any books here, so for the moment, I can't use a bookshelf. So I'll just make a fence. Let's see. Cobblestone wall. There we go. Nope, I only need one. Oh. It's a random torch hanging out over there, which is fine too. Yeah, so that'll go there. Now, as I said, I need to get some, get a thing, get a lectern over here, and that'll be that. But let's go ahead and grab some magenta. Right. And this is going to be the exit of the transporter room, which should be right about there. Okay, and I need at least one block behind the control panel, so, you know, like you do. You kind of want to have space to stand. If you're going to put a control panel in, you know, it makes a little bit of sense to just have space to stand there. I don't know if any of you have seen the Lonely O'Brien memes. It's just this cartoon of Chief O'Brien standing in the transporter room waiting for something to happen. Which doesn't, you know, sometimes things happen. Okay. All right, I'm just going to open that way. I think I want to run a door across, or, you know, through there into whatever's happening back this way. I don't know what it is, but it's definitely going to be there. All right, so let's switch out to purple. Okay, now I'll just run some purple. Now, Actually, let's go back to the hub here for a minute. Oh, your internet keeps dropping. Oh, that sucks. Okay, it is the same color all the way. New router isn't there till Thursday or Friday. Oh, man. Man, since I'm here, maybe I'll go get some more. Get some more stuff. I hate internet problems. Of course, I used to work for an internet provider, so dealt with more than my share of them, but they're not fun. I don't think I've ever seen an internet problem that is actually fun. Oh, man. Okay, so let us see now. Oh yeah, where am I going? I'm going back up. I mean, back. I'm going back to where I just was, apparently. P. There we go. Okay. And in we go. You know what actually would probably... Let's try that sentence again. What might actually be good there would be some slabs. I don't think I have slabs on me, but slabs would be good. Also, I'm thinking I might tear out the magenta and just replace it with purple. Well, this whole area is sort of purple. Now, I did use purple wool in the other transporter rooms, but that's okay. This is a different, more modern, sleeker, and apparently roofless transporter room. So, yeah, got that going for me. All right, so let's do a couple things here. First off, let's get some doors. Now, the first door is going to go here. Okay, the second door is going to go here. Now, I should replace the floor, but I'm not going to right now. Because I am super curious. And like the oysters, I may be making a grave mistake. I mean, the oysters were curious. And we all know where that got them. Okay. If you don't know, take a moment and read the collected works of Alice in Wonderland. All right, now I hear something. Oh. Well.
Found it.
I found it. I need to get down there and light that whole mess up. All right, so first off, Mr. Shooty Pants over here. Ah, okay. I will beat you with my crossbow because that's how crossbows work. I will also fly because that's how panic works. Panic? Panic. Okay. Okay. I'm alive. And apparently so are all of them. Okay, so, hello, guys. They are, dumb. I mean, I can't say that, you know, hostile mobs are always the smartest of critters in the game, but there was a serious lack of general basic intelligence. Oh, hello, Enderman. Are you friendly? Oh, creeper muffins! You think creeper muffins would be spicy?
They may be creepy.
A little creepy? Okay.
They're like fancy Halloween muffins.
Yes, that's right. They're fancy Halloween muffins. I actually want to light all this stuff up because it's going to make more... Oh, hello.
They're a delicacy, normally.
Other button. Okay. Now, I want to light all this up because I don't want creepers spawning here. Yeah, they sound a bit burnt. That's it, you know. I want this to be monster-free. For the benefit of my creeper farm. It sounds anything but monster-free. This sounds like there are a lot of monsters and they are not happy.
It's like
The cave version of gluten? Okay. Okay. I like this one that's holding an arrow. Like, how did that happen? Wow. Okay. I may run out of arrows. I don't have a lot of them right now. Okay, hey, guess what? Your head now has holes in it. Wowzers. Okay. I sense deep and abiding problems in here. Seriously, the problems will abide. And also that... The guy's gonna just sit there and roast for a while. Okay, so, Ow. Oh! Okay, you know, it's really busy down here. Okay, and it's just getting busier. Okay, you know what? I live upstairs. I didn't need to come down here and bust into your COVID party or whatever it is you got going on. But honestly, I think we could probably get along better if all of you just died and let me live. Because that's really going to be the best way this is going to go.
most of them are already dead, so they've got nothing to lose.
Yeah, so... Where art thou, creeper... Enderman? Okay, now, setting me on fire with my own fire is just rude. Honestly, it really is. You should have better manners. I mean, yes, I hit you with a flaming sword, but still. Oh, the bad guys are everywhere. Okay, you know what? You want to back off just a bit. Okay, he's going to beat me with his friend. And as much fun as that sounds, at least he had the good sense to lose his pants. Okay. So, oh, jeez. Okay, yeah, there you go. There you go. Shoot the zombie.
And occasionally they'll shoot each other.
Oh, yeah.
Skeleton war!
Oh, it's all sorts of fun when the skellies decide to start taking it out on each other. Okay, you what? Oh, of course. Could you have just killed that guy a little slower, or... Dude! What is with all of the skeletons over here? I'll tell you what, the flaming ones are on my team. Okay. Can we, just... Okay, you know what? I sense more of them. Jeez, where are all these skeletons coming from? It's like barbecue rib night. Okay. I'm just gonna throw a few more torches around just to make it a little bit easier to see what's going on. Oh, jeez. Okay, yes. Oh, I'm going to beat him with steak. I will beat you with the flesh you do not have. How's that for irony? Okay. So, that's a thing, apparently, that happened. And this cave is just a regular warren of tunnels and twistiness. Also lava. Oh, and creepers. Okay, well, you know. Don't punch creepers. It's you know, not polite. All right. The good news is there is all sorts of iron down here, which I do have a shulker box, I suppose. I could be putting stuff in it. Hello, creeper. Aren't you cute and cuddly and on fire? All right. Huh. Well, I was totally not expecting the Inquisition here. Not that anybody ever really expects the Inquisition, but just we'll just throw a few things in there for grins and giggles. All right.
Maybe your blue concrete.
You know, the blue concrete is probably worth throwing in there too. Okay. So I was expecting just to be building, you know, entrances and stuff. I was not at all expecting to now be exploring this place. On the other hand, I said lighting all of this up is going to seriously help the efficiency of my creeper farm. Okay, so all right, I hear you. Don't know where you're at, Spidey, but there he is, way down there. Great, with a bunch of other people who got washed down the river. Cool. I'm glad I can just teleport back, because I am 150% lost. Which seems like a really high percentage, but it's... I think it's probably accurate. And I'm not even bothering with the, oh, place the torches on the left so you never get lost. Yeah, that just isn't happening today. Okay, so our... That's exactly right. The home commands are my friend. I like those commands. They give me a warm feeling inside. And also, you know, fewer bad things. Okay. Well, speaking of fewer bad things, let's... Oh, yeah. See, this is why I'm such an epic FPS player. It's the... yeah, see, you can see my mad shooting skills. Yep. That's it, you know. I mean, keep inventories on. It seems like a reasonable way of getting home, right? We'll just die. Okay. So that zombie's... Oh, creeper. The zombie's pet creeper. Whoa, and his buddy. Hey, Al, you, could you, like, not set me on fire? I mean... Okay, you failed at that. I asked you nicely not to. Did anyway, I think... Oh. Cheese nuggets. Alright. Okay, you can go too. Yes, yes, all of you. Oh, hey, that's not the eat steak button. I didn't know it was loaded. I just wanted to eat steak. Sounds like a really bad day at the range, I'll tell you. Practice trigger discipline, people. Alright. Yep, he's gonna beat me with the body of his friend. Which, you know... It's sort of touching in a way, but... You know, they probably went to college together. You know, they used to get together for for role-playing games. They play villagers and players. Here comes his entire LARP group right now. Okay, there we go. There we go. We got it. We got it. There's living still happening. So, whew. This is a heck of a cave system down here, man. And they seem pretty happy to enforce their living conditions. Oh, hi. Okay, so they didn't want the Age of Enlightenment, apparently. I shall have to bring it upon them by force, right? I've read history. That's how that works, right? It always works out well. All right. Wow, this place is crazy. There is just so much stuff. And by stuff, I mean caves.
If you ever need iron.
Oh, yeah. There is all sorts of iron down here. Oh, look. Zombie villager. I would really like to save that zombie villager, but you know what? I'm not going to. Sorry, man. You look like you were a nice fellow once. Okay, so... okay, just pick up my arrows because piercing is awesome. Ow. Okay, less awesome is... oh. Okay, I understand wanting to take a hot shower, but dude, that's not how you do it, man. Honestly, I keep telling you, lava's bad for your skin. You don't bathe in it. Okay, just don't. It's all right. So I'm glad I topped off on steak a while back because wowzers. It's dark and creepy here, and I'm hungry apparently. All right. So what do we got? Oh, more zombies. Hello, zombie. Hello, zombie friend. I have come to kill you and your friends and turn you into stacks of rotten flesh. Okay, do me a favor. Shoot that guy. Thanks. Okay, we okay, you know, just okay, there we go. Gotcha. And all of my arrows. See? Piercing arrows are fun. I don't use hollow points. They have good penetration. Whoa, snap muffins. Okay. Burn, baby, burn. All right, we're gonna let it burn. All right, how we doing? We got. Okay, so what we have here is the zombie search committee has come. Ah, and they've brought HR with them. Ow. Do me a favor. Skelly, shoot these people. Ow. Okay. I cannot see because I'm on fire. Highly recommend if you're on fire, don't be. Okay, just stop. It's like being sad, right? That's just how that works. You know? It's not how that works. Depression doesn't work that way. Ah, I must be getting down lower because there's gold in them thar hills. Okay. Now, I did bring plenty of wood with me. What did I need some creeper repellent. I should have brought my cat, apparently. Oh, kitty, kitty. Wowzers, this place is huge. I mean, I don't know what sort of magical cave system of hugeness I walked into, but... Oh, hi. Okay. Could you, Okay, thank you for being dead. Please be dead again. Alright, so, we're just gonna make a few torches here, huh? Just a couple. That should be enough. Oh yeah, if I ever decide to get bored, I'll have all sorts of place to come exploring and pick up extra iron. I suppose it's fair I go get my own. I've abused the iron farm enough for this build. Alright, so I'm going to go this way first. Okay, so... Okay, dead ends are good. I'll accept a dead end. It's not my dead end, it's somebody else's. Of course, that's kind of how I feel at the end of the workday. It's like, I've been sitting too long, I have a dead end. You know, I need to get up and walk around more often. Ah, look, torches. I have been this way before. Okay, so let's see. There was another passage. Ah, right there. Hi. How are you? You wanna Thanks. Oh yeah. He wanted to rock my world. Ack! What is hitting me? Oh, cheese muffins. He had a kid. I don't generally approve of beating up on kids, but this one's a zombie and it was on fire, so Okay, so another one of those general guidelines. Don't set your kids on fire. It's bad. Okay. Haha! That's what you get, Mr. Creeper. You, just get to blow yourself up, apparently. And, hello? Oh, hi. You wanna... This is one of those times where I'm grateful that creepers are somewhat impotent in this world. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just grab some extra coal here because I need to make some more torches. Twinkle, twinkle, little torch. If I touch you, skins will scorch. This song just got really dark. Yeah, okay. I don't know where that was going. I wanted to rhyme it with like South Park or something. I don't know. Okay, which way am I going? This way. Okay, that way's all put out. Or lit up. That one's lit up. I'll just err on the side of putting torches there. What? Ah! Alright, come at me, bro. Mr. Bones. How do you feel, Mr. Bones? Okay, so Mr. Bones feels rattling. Ha ha. I like that movie, White Christmas. It's a fun one. I like Holiday Inn as well, but that one a little bit politically problematic given the blackface and stuff that happens in that one. But it's otherwise a very funny show. Okay, just like I'm out of torches. Let's just get the other stack of torches. All right. Now I heard more, hear more of them. Probably down that way, perhaps? Or right there. Okay, so he dropped from up this way, I think. Oh, hi. Apparently, I did not light this area quite well enough. Okay. Thank you for being dead. Okay, moving on. Oh, jeez. Look at this place. It's like Monsterville. Alright, so, whoa, okay. I don't know who just punched me, but that wasn't nice of them. Cheered for sweeping edge. And... Okay, okay, so let's just take a moment here and enjoy the fact that I can still eat steak. Okay. Where are all these skeletons coming from? Okay. Hi. Archery is awesome. I'm a big fan. But also, when not practiced against me. Sort of my one stipulation. You know. Okay. Let's just gonna run a lap here real quick while these cranky critters come chasing after me. So maybe I might perhaps be able to... Oh, okay. Okay, I'm coming for you. I know you're epically shiny, but still. Aha. Okay, so... wow. Okay. I mean, that's probably not the best place for that zombie to be standing, but... Okay. But I guess they want to stand there. Oh, I see what's going on. There's water right behind them. Okay, cool. All right, well, you know, that's definitely an interesting place to be. I like how I can just pick up my arrows even though they're on fire. That yeah, they're a little scorched, but yeah, it's all right. All right, so we'll just all right, you know, where are you at? Oh, down there. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You can be down there. I'll just I actually hit him. Again, every once in a while, I'm amazed at my aim. And then other times, oh, ow. And then other times it's just so bad. Okay, stop flying. Stop flying. Eat. All right, so let's see now. Okay, good. You shoot that. You shoot that creeper. Apparently, he didn't want to shoot the creeper. I'm actually impressed he can make headway against that water. Okay, cool. So, great. So they're alive, or I'm alive and they're dead, which is sort of the way I want it to be. Okay. 19, man. Yeah, these caves go down a ways. I'm impressed. I was not expecting such epic caveness when I moved into this area. All right. So let's take a moment and enjoy life. And also, no, just turn it all into boards. Okay, here we go, and so we've got some sticks. Sticks and water buckets do not make torches. Not even a little bit. Okay, so the good news is I have a lot of rotten flesh to give the priest back at the city. I already traded like 4 stacks to him the other day. Oh, hi. Okay, so we got this. We're good. All right. Nice. Reload the crossbow. Okay, you know, I'm not hearing a lot of monster sounds now, which is a good thing. It's not to say I haven't missed a couple of caves like this one right here. So I'm hoping they're just afraid of me now. I am the terror that flaps in the nights. Okay, so we got... Oh, I heard that. Must be from down this way. Okay, cool. Ooh, now that's cool looking. Check that out. 2 separate lava falls. I hear you. Where are you at? Okay, they sound close. They could be on the other side of a wall.
They might be through that cave. I thought I saw some dark up there.
Oh, okay. Which way?
Left.
Left.
Left. No, back.
Uh-huh.
There.
Up this way? Up? Up this way. Ah, yes, there is some dark over here. Awesome. I am bringing light to the darkness. It's not the subtitle of the LDS Gamers group or something. All right. Great. I hear you. Okay. Sure. That's how this is gonna go, huh? Alright, we'll just go very carefully, I hear them. But I think that's all lit. So they could be above me. There's certainly enough. Aha! Well, this would definitely be a place for them to be. Oh, look at the skeleton right there, just standing in his closet. Okay, please be dead. Thank you. You can be dead too. That's okay. I don't mind. Okay, so, yes, yes. This is, definitely an area of darkness. And oh, look at you being a swirly spider. Okay. I don't know why he had swirlies. I mean, I know it was enchanted. I just don't know what the enchantment was. And who was it down here putting spiders on the sauce, man? That just seems unwise. It's like a bad Spider-Man villain or something. Okay, apparently that's not lit up enough. Okay. Alright, so we've got lots of those. It's dark over here. It's apparently dark right there. Okay, I kind of feel like that would have hit him, but okay. So, you know, again, this whole, look at all the darkness everywhere. I mean, it's great for mushrooms, I have to admit. Mushrooms are huge fans of darkness. I, on the other hand, am not a fan of mushrooms, so I'm okay just lighting them up and hoping for the best. I know I've missed. All right, so looks like we've got stuff that way. Up there, yep. Oh. Huh. We are pretty high up here. Interesting. I do like how my Z coordinate is 1, 2, 3, 4. But we are under some form of ocean here. Or lake or swamp or something. Do I dare? No, but that is interesting. Torches. Please to be having the torches. All right, where was that? What was that? That's sand. Wasn't that far away? Where was it?
It was to the right, I think.
I think you are correct. It was over here. I think it was. Yes. And I think, yeah, no. Right there. Okay. So what I'm going to do is grab, ooh, bat head. Awesome. I already have a bat head though, so. Okay, so I'm going to just put in a little bit of water protection here. All right, let's see what happens. Huh. Well, this place looks familiar. Okay. You know, I set you on fire, but you're in water, so I can't do that. Huh. Well, then. Okay. I think I should do something about that. But first, since I'm here... Wow. Okay. Well, let's, meander back here with my spoils. Because holy mackerel. Oh, hi. How are you? Wow. Holy cow. Okay, well, um, so that was an interesting couple of days. All right, so let's see what fun things I have in this box. What have I got in my pockets? Okay, so none of that stuff is really cookable, which is okay. I mean, it's was sort of the point, but you know. Okay, but wow. All right, so that was definitely an adventure. I don't have a sandbox, but I have sand in that box, so I guess that's okay. All right. I'm happy to be home in something close to relatively alive shape. Whoo-wee. All right. So we'll just throw a little bit of gunpowder in there. Hi. Oh, that's right. Come here. That's right. Gotcha. All your little monster bits right there. You know, I need a dumpster. I don't have one, but I really need one. You know, just the... Hey, yeah, my creeper farm does occasionally get spiders. It's rare, but it happens. And then those spiders, you know, occasionally die and drop string over here. Whoo-wee. Man, that's just... Okay, so not quite regulation, but we'll put a bat head there just for warning's sake. All right, so I'm going to take this dirt. Let's this way. Step outside for just a moment. Whew. All right, so where was that? It was over here, I think. Yeah, right there. Okay, well. As nice a hole as that is, the good news is, so lighting all of that up definitely improved the drop rates for my creeper farm. Because I'll just get more creepers falling. Wow. Okay. Wow. I feel somewhat scared, but okay. All right. You know, since I've got it, and I'm here. All right. Del Home P. There we go. Set home P. Great. Oh, you know, I think I take this. I have a zombie head up here. I'm going to drop this in the transporter room. Just because it seems like, you know, just a, hey, that's a cave. This is to zombies, and awesome. Okay. All right, so now, oh, right. I had at one point a feeder for this. And then I took it out. So here's the problem. Is it's the problem. Excuse me. Let's try this again with actual words. The problem with this is that I had a bad habit of eating my shulker box. So, oh no, switch. One lever. Sadly, this lever cannot be used to move the world, but also I can't just place stuff on it, so I really just want to put the switch on it, but that's okay. All right, so now in theory, if I were to put stuff in there, it's not going down. Great. So that's intentional. We'll flush this cobblestone into the furnace. And then when it's done, I can flip the switch to turn off the hopper, and then it won't suck up my shulker box. Because I don't want to accidentally throw my shulker box into the furnace, you know? That just seems like a bad thing to have happen, you know? I'm not as worried about it on this shulker box over here, because that just will end up in storage. But this one tries to go through the furnace. Yeah, and this is the one that doesn't get fuel. And this one doesn't get drops. It's sort of weird. And I don't know why that is. But it is. And so I would really be happier if it wasn't, but, you know. Yep, this is Iskal's design, and you know, said it works okay, but I think there's just a little bit of timing that's not quite right, either with my build or perhaps a little bit of lag, and it just doesn't quite drop the way I'd like it to, or the way it's supposed to. But it's okay. I kind of feel like maybe this needs to be different or something. Because you can see it sort of work its way across. I kind of feel like maybe it needs to be all different or something. I don't know. So it all flashes at the same time. But I think this does. I don't know. I'll be the first to admit, I am not the greatest redstone person in the world. Not even by a little bit. But, you know, we'll go with it. All right, so is this empty? Cool. Turn that off. Okay, just in case it fell in the hopper. But of course, the hopper is trapped, so it won't catch anything. Or it's turned off, so. Okay, so that was an adventure. Okay, looks like most of that is done cooking, which is great. Yeah, starting to fill up. Yeah, so I've got 10 double chests, actually 20 double chests here for smooth stone. So that's nice. I also have this fun little cutout here. So stuff that's going through the hopper, or going, I can drop it down into the item hopper here and feed it into a shulker box or something. I'll throw that back in there. So, yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. How am I doing? Oh, jeez. That seemed to take forever, and at the same time... Oh, there's a dead creeper. Awesome. Oops, don't need the nuggets. Oh, yeah. I just killed a bunch of things. I'm tired of it. You can just go. Okay, so transporter room is in place. So the door is here. That's the way down. I should kind of make that prettier, but for now, we'll go with it. And this leads on into the cave. Cool. I think just for a little bit of just, I don't know, cleanliness, just open that up a little bit more. All right, so now this gives me space. So I could... Oh, okay. I guess the polished andesite doesn't count. Cool. I mean, that's fine. Oh, drop my clock. Which is also fine. You know, the clock can be elsewhere. Let's see. Where would be a good place for the clock? I think I'll put it up here. There we go. All right, so. Whew. Holy mackerel. That was crazy. I'm just saying, that was a little bit nuts. Oh, I also need some pressure plates. Because on Star Trek, the doors open automatically. Yes, unless they don't. Yeah. And that's sort of rough, you know. The take two is just, it's never, I mean, sometimes it's better, sometimes it's not. You know, you just gotta. All right. Yeah, yeah, especially if you hop in one of those and the door doesn't open, people walk into it. Certainly enough outtakes of that happening. That's always fun. Okay, so that's going this way. I'm going to tear these chests out, and I'll put in probably some slabs or something here to... I mean, I could put in stairs too. Just something to ease the way up to this level. And... I don't know. I'm easily distracted by zombie piggy objects, I guess. It's just... Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorely tempted now to expand this hopper system out, the storage system out, for 5 more rows, right? So I've got, this is overflow, right? So yeah, I've got, threw some swords in, threw some iron in, that type of thing. But if I do another stack that's something. Oh, that's like andesite. If I knew how to build a multiple sorter thing, I would just drop all of the. Well, maybe I would drop all three of those stones, the diorite, andesite, and granite, into one set of boxes. But this will work. I could give them each a stack. I said give cobblestone a double. Okay. I think that was a spider. That's okay. Spiders can die just as easily. I'll collect their string. It's all good. But doing that, that's another. So it's 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That puts it to about there, which would more or less end that side of the building. So if I wanted additional storage for, stuff like wood and things, it would have to go elsewhere. I mean, not that that's necessarily a bad thing, but so maybe I won't do that. I was just thinking it might be nice since I've got the auto sorter on the storage. Yeah, the same thing. Just drop if I've got a shulker box full of it, drop it here and let it go. But it's not really that important, and I honestly don't expect to be collecting quite that much stuff. So I really need to get over here and build a garbage disposal. Oh. Apparently left some XP lying around. Usually when that happens, you want to get a mop. Okay? If there's XP lying around, you get a mop it all up. Be sure to wash the mop out when you're done. Just to go. All right. I suppose the other thing I could do is I could build another sorter going this way for all of those things, which is totally fine. Now they've got to stick out because you can see the internal workings of this mess, which is really simple, really. Right, there's the item stream that flows across the top into the item sorter, and then that flows out here into the chests. Okay, no big deal. It works. Right, flows into the double chest, and basically because of how they fall, unless it loads up a lot all at once, it'll pretty much load one side up first and then the other side. That's okay. I am totally fine with that. So if I build some more storage this way, I have to count it out, but do it for all the stone products, right? Just load them into a hopper that spits up an item stream across the top. Easy peasy. I don't think 18 million hoppers are going to lag things too badly, but what do I know? I had other opinions on things that wouldn't lag, and I was sort of wrong, so, All right, so if I were to do that then, now I've got to come out this way a little bit, because that's going to be that would be the hopper and the item stream and all that stuff going up. Just flowing right on up that way. That's an interesting idea. Now, because I was what I was expecting, right? All of these are filled with cobblestone as the placeholders. If I'm going to end up with cobblestone running through that, that's not going to be a good thing. But see, I was just thinking that, what if I build this up, I can then continue this item stream across this way, but now I've got the overflow there and all that stuff. So All right, so let's see how this would go then. We've got how big is that? I've got one of these right over here. So this is a really simple dealy bob, right? Because that's how this works, right? These hoppers all feed into a dropper right here that just has a simple comparator to a quick clock circuit, so that when stuff ends up in here, right, like if I throw all those bones in there, you'll see it just clicks here a bunch, gets fired up the stream, and then they flow over into the chests over here. See, there they come, all the bones. So I could build that same type of thing over here to sort the stone, and then I don't generally have to worry about that with trees and stuff. So basically I've got to look at, basically a 3-block wide thing for the water. Oh, hey, if you're going to gather right here. Oh. Just throw the... Occasionally you catch the drops. You just toss them in the... Toss them back in there. They'll get where they need to go. Anyway. So, 1, 2, 3. That puts... Right, that's where the elevator starts. Right, and then, so just like that, you end up with... the chest can start pretty much right next to it. So you're looking at 1, 2. Oops. Hi. I don't know what I just clicked, but it was the wrong button. All right, so I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then couple more things this way. I hear more skeletons. And it's night. I guess it's night out, right? Or no, night doesn't start until 6. So it's a little early for the skeletons to come out, but you know. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 4, 5. And I probably want one more for overflow, just in case there's other things in the box. Right, and then I can actually just run other storage down this way, right? So this area becomes sorted stones, or assorted stones, depending on how you want to look at it. Right, but it's all of the red stuff. Or the red stuff? That's not right. But it's all these stones plus cobblestone. I can drop right into there. And then what I could do is set up just other storage over this way. Right? Do I need huge amounts of storage? Yeah. I mean, I've got my vault, and I'm not even using all of the stuff in the vault. All of the space there, but I could just basically turn this area into, hey, this is storage, this is furnace, and I can use my vault for other things that are important but are not necessarily or stuff that I don't want people to get at, which is sort of the point of having a vault, right? Okay, yeah, so that could sort of go that way. Open that up a little bit more. Sure, that's a thing I could build off stream. Also, I may want to move this forward a little bit. Because this thing sticks out, it ends up being 7 blocks. And I don't want to interfere with this. So, let's see. So, given where that is, that's right here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's actually going to have to go like here. Which I will totally recognize that that's what that torch means. Absolutely. Out of all of the torches lying around, I will remember that that one torch has special meaning. I will not remember that. That is not going to happen. All sorts of not remembering is going to happen there. Okay. Yeah. So that... But yeah, if I build that up, I could actually turn this... might actually be able to take these two. Of course, if I take this one, I'm going to have to move this over even more. So I probably don't want to do that. But I could actually run this item stream over a couple more blocks. Right, because it just runs to right there. Right, see, there it is. It wouldn't be hard to run it over to the rest of the storage, and yeah, I just have to replace the stuff that's in the filters, right? Oops, come on. Right, because I said I'm using cobblestone. But I could throw in, I don't know, stone shovels or something. Stuff that you're never going to find anywhere. So if I wanted to, you know, so I could throw a shulker box in there and it goes through the whole system. Or if I put it here, it will only filter through the stone and stuff. Which is okay. Honestly, that would be fine. So yeah, so this will go this way, and instead if I need to dig into this wall right here, that's easily done. Because hey, I have shovels of awesomeness, and I don't like that. I'm hearing skeletons and stuff. Oh, look at that creeper. Hello, creeper. You want to not be there. Yeah, right. Cave. Apparently, this area did not get lit up well enough. Okay. Sure. Sure, that's totally fine. Yeah. All right. I guess. Oh, look at you being all creepy. Wow. Okay. Okay, we got this. We got this. We're totally fine. Oh. Okay. So, hi. How are you? I honestly was not... I'm not here for your, the home, guys, but I will pillage it. Alright, well, if I'm going to pillage, I need inventory space. So, we'll just slap some of that cobblestone in there. Okay. Sure, I'll take all of this, because... apparently I need a cat music disc, because who doesn't need cat music disc? Oh, look, rubies. 13, okay. I don't particularly need melon seeds, but, you know, sometimes you just gotta go with it. Yeah, okay. But sure. There's all sorts of fun stuff here. Got some gems. You know what I really... Oops. That was the wrong box, by the way. What I really need to do is go check out the stores and see who's selling cool stuff for these gems. Because, you know, seems like a thing. All right, so... Not ideal. Have to admit. But, hey. It's a good thing I found it anyway. Yeah. Okay, so the fact that that's as close as it is to my place is not great, but hey, we'll deal with that eventually. You know what? You shot me. I'd appreciate it if you didn't do that. Thank you. Yeah, please, no shoot. Okay, you know, we can each celebrate our love of missile weapons, but oh my. Well, okay. So, this is a ravine. Okay. This was absolutely nothing at all like I was hoping to find down here. Fortunately, I can fly, so I will light up all of these little ledges because nobody likes a drop creeper. Worse are the skeletons that want to stand up here and snipe at you. But those are bad. But wow, look at all of this. Look at all this stuff out here, man. I have to go light up the bottom, but hello, zombie. See, can I reach you? Yeah. There you go. There you go. All right, I'm definitely going to need some more. Yeah, might as well do it that way. Because, hey, the math works out well. Ooh, is that diamond over there? Huh. I am precious. Oh, jeez! Creeper on the nose! Okay. I don't know if I actually hit the clip button, but if I did, we'll have another clip of me panicking over drop critters. Okay, watch out for the drop critters, man. Drop creepers, drop skeletons, drop, you know, all this stuff, right? Oh. Okay, I'm still here, still alive. Good. And that, my friends, is diamond. That's a lot of diamond. And that is a river of lava. Now, I'm a fan of lava rivers in general, but this one I think is just going to have to go. Just for, well, the sake of the diamonds. Ah, I did get the clips. All right. 17 diamonds. I guess that's not too bad. I'll take it. Okay. Hey, good news is it's apparently sunny outside. Oh, jeez, muffins. We got skeletons in their underwear. We got zombies. We got... Okay, you're already on fire, so I guess I really don't need to worry about you right now. Okay. Okay, so, yeah. This is... Oh, yeah, this is all sorts of great. All right. Okay, so, looks like... Good stuff coming down this way. All right, well, that's done. Nice. Okay, you know, this is really lovely, but there's a lot more area here than I was really hoping for. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Okay, again. Okay. Okay, apparently I can't shoot down that well. Alright, come here. We'll settle this man-to-man. Alright, so I'm going to definitely have to go handle the tops of that. Okay, so more ravine. Wow, this was well, this was a surprise. I suppose I could have looked. I think the map would have let me see all of this stuff. Occasionally I've pulled it up. So, oh, look what my tree looks like from the map. Ooh, ah, isn't that exciting? But I was not looking for, oh, look, here's all the underground stuff that maybe I need to worry about. Okay. There's probably enough lava there. I don't have to worry about it, but... Okay. So it's just nice to pick up some of the coal after I've been using so much of it in my... for torches, you know. Like you do. Okay, so we've got all sorts of good stuff up this way. All right, so the ravine, I think it's pretty well... Nope. I was saying, it's pretty well lit, except where it's not. Yeah, I don't think anything can spawn up there, but... just to be on the safe side. I mean, occasional skeleton, or spider perhaps, but... well, spiders hanging from the ceiling aren't a particular concern of me in Minecraft, other than the fact that they cut down on the number of... Oh, hi. Come here, little guy. Oh. He set you on fire, and, oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Oh, boy, I need to stop. But let me see if I can get the rest of this cave lit up, because... just trying to get as much of it as I can here. Oh, man, this is another cave system that just is going to go on forever. You know, I kind of wish that the flaming bad guys, you know, when they're on fire, would light stuff up a little bit more, you know? It's like if I set you on fire, you know, you'd think that you would become a beacon of you know, all sorts of. Ah, jeez. I got you there because I shot you. Oh, there's so much growling going on over here. Okay, that didn't sound good. I mean, for the skeletons, that is. Sounds like they all walked into lava. Which is generally okay. I don't mind that, but I prefer to have like a hopper under them so I can collect all their stuff when that happens. Alright, you know what? It's 8 o'clock. The natives are restless. I'm gonna let's see. We're just gonna come back here, you know. Oops, actually, I want to go this way first. And yeah. So that's just for the time being. We'll just fill that in. You know, keep things safe, you know. Oh, yeah. So those people were friends. Those guys, they had stuff to say to each other. When I killed one, they did the right thing and swarmed. Okay, that's how they're supposed to do things. All right, just throw those in there, because at least that's where I'm putting stuff anyway. Monster drops are going over there. Okay, so this was a little bit more of an adventure than I was expecting. Whew. Sheesh, man. I mean, okay, you know, live got a lot to sort out here as I continue through this area, but it could have been worse. So, hey, we'll go with it. All right, well, it is about time for me to be signing off for the night. I want to go ahead and let's roll those credits. I want to thank all of you for participating today. Give a special shout out to Mandolin as a sub. Also, anyone out there, if you want to subscribe on Patreon, at patreon.com/musicforgaming, you get exclusive blog posts and other content, so be sure to check that action out. And of course, you can also follow me on all the socials, or at least Twitter and Instagram, at Music for Gaming, and join the Discord server for all sorts of other good stuff. All right, I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye to YouTube, and let's see if there's anyone out there to raid this evening. So for YouTube, be excellent to each other.